Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to do a little bit of a talk through. I'm actually leaving somewhere, so sorry if I look like crap. I'm just gonna quickly show you a little quick makeup tutorial before I get going. So I hope you guys enjoy it. I already did my eyebrows and I already did my foundation, and I will link everything that I use for my foundation and my eyebrows below. So I hope you guys enjoy it. Okay, so I already primed my eye with my Kat Von D High Voltage Eye Primer. So the next thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to put a highlight over my eye. And I'm actually going to be using this color by MAC, and it's in Vanilla. A flat shader brush to apply this. And you only need a tiny bit. This is a pigment, so it will spill everywhere, so just be careful. And I'm just going to tap it into so right on the highest point of my eyebrow, that's where I'm going to place this. And I'm just going to pat it because this is a pigment. And then just bring it down so it blends. If you use a pigment, make sure you kind of tap it into the cap. So if you use it straight like that, it'll just go everywhere and then you'll have a big mess. I'm going to be taking, because I'm going to be using a coral eyeshadow, so I'm going to be using my Milk eye pencil from Nyx, and I'm just going to apply this quickly over the eye. Using a white eye base, this will really help the eyeshadow color really pop and stand out. I'm taking this new eyeshadow that I bought from Ulta, and it's this one right here, and this one is in the color Mimosa. G24 brush from MAC, and I'm just going to take this color, swirl it. Like that. It's kind of light. You really need to get in here. Get more color. I'm going to, from my, I think it's Shanae or Shani. I can't really remember. But I'm going to be taking this color here. Really blending it back and forth. And then just blending it up in circular motions and wind wiper motions as well. Blending more, because I don't want to take it too high, but blending more of that highlight. I'm just going to bring it down. You want to make sure most of your product is here and less this way. And then the same thing on the other eye. And it should look something like that. Blend is pretty much till your hand falls off, I guess. And then I'm going to be taking my favorite Ulta palette that I've been obsessed with, that I've been using for pretty much everything. And I'm going to be using the color, I'm going to be using Sunburst, which is this one right here. This color that I use often. And then with an eyeshadow brush, that's what I'm going to use to apply it, just a flat one like this. And I'm going to place that right under my lid. Right over, actually. And this one has gold glitters in it, so it looks really pretty against this. I know you can't really see it, I wish you guys could, but I will have this picture up on my Instagram. Taking this, I can't ever say this name, but I will have that below also, the Duo blending brush. And I'm just going to blend this. The Shanae or Shanae, whatever. I'm going to be taking this color right here, this gold one, and just patting it right in the center. From that same palette. It's this one right here. On the other side. Something like that. We'll get closer so you can see it. Now I'm going to start highlighting. I'm liking this Becca Ultimate Coverage Crease List in Banana. I've really been enjoying it. I didn't like it before, but now I really do. And I just kind of pat it. I don't put it directly under my eye, just kind of right, so kind of like right here. And with my finger, I'm just kind of going. I'm taking this Age Rewind from Maybelline, and I'm going to use this for my highlight. And then right on top of my cheekbone, bringing it down. And then here. Like that. Chin. I know, I look crazy. If you had much more of a bigger forehead, you would highlight less, but I don't really have a big forehead, so I'm kind of highlighting a little bit more. And then taking my Real Techniques Miracle Sponge, I'm going to blend. For an extra highlight, because I love looking nice and bright, I'm going to be taking my Prep and Prime by MAC in the shade Light Boost. I know I look highlighted. For an extra, and then right where drawing lines like that, right on top of my cheekbone. Not too much, just enough. And just blending. Like that. Okay. I normally probably do false lashes with this look, but my eye and my contacts, they just... I did my first layer of mascara already. Now doing my waterline with, I'm using an a Wet n Wild kohl pencil. Brush like this. This is a Mary Kay one. And I'm taking that color we used in our crease. And I'm taking that Ulta one. This is from NYC, and this is actually a shadow. And it looks like this, and this is in the color, actually number 880, you guys. I'm putting that right into my tear duct area. So, just kind of tapping it down. And then I'm going to take a brush like this. This is a crease brush from e.l.f., I think. And I'm just blending it right into there. I wish the lighting was better so you can see all these colors. And it's this one right here. Taking more of that NYC color again. Just because this eye, I like a lot of highlight here. I like a lot of highlight everywhere. Now the fun part is now I'm going to set everything and contour. From my Anastasia Beverly Hills, I'm going to be using this color and Banana to set. And I'm using Real Techniques setting brush. Contouring my face, and I'm going to be using a brush like this. This is from BH Cosmetics, and I'm taking the color, I think this is Fawn. It's just like a natural shadow color. This is why I like to use it. It's more of a cool one, or neutral. This is how I contour my face, but what I like to do is put my brush on the highest point and roll it, and wherever it kind of drops, that's where I'm going to contour. And I'm just drawing that first, other side. And I'm not bringing it all the way out here because it's not going to look natural. Halfway. I stopped about right here. Now for my nose, I'm just doing it right. Where that bone's at. Some people think contouring the nose is really easy. It could actually go very wrong if it's not done correctly. So just following that bone, and since I tend to smile and then my nose will go down, this is where I'm gonna bring that shadow so it looks like my nose is now, so it doesn't look like going, it's downwards. And then the same thing on the other side. And then just blending it down. And I'm going to blend this with my finger also. Like that. And then here. This is the area where I contour also, is from here this way. I have a wide area here, so I want to shrink this. So that's where I also contour. If you don't have a wide area, you would leave your highlight out. But I have a wide face, let's just be real. Okay? And then taking the same color that I've been using for my contour, and I'm just going to be blending in circular motions. And then up and down, and then circular motions again. So it looks something like that. And then again on the other side, taking more product, and then circular motions. Everybody's face shape is different, but like I said, this is just my way of contouring. You might not want to contour this way. It's completely up to you. But this is my way. And it'll look something like that. And then I'm taking a bigger brush, like a bronzing brush. I guess this is also from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to be taking, I use this one for my contour. I'm going to be using this one right here, right next to it. And this is just and I'm doing like a C, and then a little C here. I'm not going all the way here. I'm leaving that for my bronzer. But from here, from my temple, down. So like half a C, I guess. And I'm just patting it, blending it into my hairline. If you have a matte bronzer, you could also use this. You could also do that. You don't need a contour kit. If you have a matte bronzer, you could go ahead and use that. So now you can see where I have my shadow compared to this side. Again on my temple, blending it into my hairline, and then taking it here. And I'm blending it in circular motions here. My hair is getting everywhere. Any product that I do have left over, I like to hide my double chin. And just in circular motions, I'm following my jaw and I'm bringing it down. Now for my bronzer, I'm taking from the Wash and Dry collection a bronzing powder from MAC, and this is in the color Refined Gold. Nice tan. I will use a bronzer. And right here, above my contour just a little bit, that's where I'm going to put my bronzer. If you want to know this collection of the brushes from BH Cosmetics, I will have that also below. Okay. And then I'm going to take a translucent powder. This is from NYX. Like that. And I'm taking my setting brush. And I'm just drawing a straight line, just to give more of a sharp contour line. I'm just blending it down. I want to give the illusion that my face is this way, more lifted. Just like that. And then for my nose, I'm going to take my two middle fingers, and I'm just going to blend it more. And it doesn't look, so nobody knows our secret, girl. Nobody sees your secret. And then with that translucent powder, I'm just adding more of a highlight. Just like that. And then taking a big brush from Real Techniques, I'm just going to blend that translucent and everything. Just like that. Okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and add more mascara to my face. I'm going to let that dry, and I'm going to start with my highlight. I'm going to be using MAC Soft and Gentle. This has been my go-to highlighter for everything, for every look. I use Soft and Gentle. Taking my fan brush, highlight is on top of my cheekbone, and I'm just dusting it with a light hand. And then whatever's left on my brush, I bring it down. There's usually, I mainly focus it on here. The less product I put is here and here. Just mainly. And then in circular motions, I'm taking that product to make sure it's nice and blended. And then with my ring finger, I'm bringing it here for more of a highlight. Okay. And then with my finger again, my ring finger, I'm going to be placing it on my nose where I did my highlight, Cupid's bow. And then just dusting a few on my forehead. Just whatever's left. I'm not dipping it again. Just like that. I love this highlight. It's awesome. And then I'm going to be putting some mascara at the bottom. Give my top quick curl again. Okay, now I'm just going to get dressed really quick, and then we can put the rest of the look together. Okay, so my hair is still wet, and I don't blow dry it, so I have to, just kind of let it air dry. But yeah, so to finish off the look, I'm going to start my lips. And it's really hot, so outside. So muscle shirt it is. So I'm going to be taking my lipstick from MAC and Good to Go. This is a Pro Longwear lipstick. And it is an orange. And I'm taking my NYX Intense Butter Gloss. This one is an orange sickle. Just like that. I thought just the orange would really put this look together. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys try it out. Thank you so much for watching. If you want to switch some stuff around, feel free to. Yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you guys have a good day.